Welcome back, YouTube, to another episode of Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Give me 1 second to take the volume of my microphone down just a little bit, because that was peaking pretty badly there. Alright. That should be enough. We'll drop the game down just a little bit too, just to be on the safe side. Anyway. So now our goal is to go into the old schoolhouse and figure out what weird happenings are occurring in the weird schoolhouse. So without any further ado, let us do further. Is there a black cat around here? I don't see a black cat. Does it not live here? The doors to the old schoolhouse are locked. Oh, yeah, we gotta talk to Principal Van Dyke first, huh? Makes sense. Jeez, Reen. Trying to jump the gun there. The music really is fun in these games. Very good music. There he is. That's the guy we want to talk to. Wow, he's got a lot of trophies. A horse trophy, and some other trophies. Interesting. Excuse me, Principal. I'm Reen Schwarzer of Class 7. Ah, good, good. I've been waiting for you. Exclamation! He looks even bigger up close than he did at the entrance ceremony. He must be, what, 2 arch tall? Toa tells me you've accepted my request. I truly appreciate you taking the time out of your free day to assist me with this. It's no problem at all, sir. So you're looking for someone to further investigate the underground area of the old schoolhouse? Precisely, and I couldn't have found a better man for the job, considering your class was down there so recently. Incidentally, it was Sarah who insisted on making use of that trap door, not me. I probably should have tried to stop her, however. Please do accept my apologies. Oh, not at all, sir. You have no reason to apologize. I kind of already figured she was behind it anyway. I mean, it stands to reason. Getting back to the matter at hand, there are a number of interesting stories regarding that old schoolhouse. That gargoyle you fought is just a drop in the bucket, all told. Now that you mention it, I did get the distinct impression while fighting it that it was no ordinary monster. It was almost as if, indeed, almost as if it weren't a monster at all, but a demon. Perhaps the word fiend might fit. In our experience, if left alone, it will always regenerate to its original statual form. Eventually. Exclamation! Really? Yes, and as a result, the area has been used by students in tests of strength. But in the past year, many strange alterations have begun occurring there. I've recently received reports. I've received reports ranging from doors appearing out of nowhere to strange and eerie voices from the darkness. I see. So you'd like me to go in and investigate whether there's any truth to these reports then? If possible, yes. Specifically, I would like you to walk through the underground area and check for any significant changes since last month. A task for which you are uniquely qualified, given your prior experience down there. I suppose that is true, and I'd be happy to undertake this mission. Though, if that gargoyle has regenerated, things could get a little tricky. If that turns out to be the case, I would have no objection at all to you turning back. I should also stress that I'm making this request to Class 7 as a whole. By all means, do ask your classmates for assistance. I'm certainly not expecting you to go it alone. Oh, understood. I'll do just that. Splendid. I believe you'll be needing this then. Received old schoolhouse key. It's the key to the front door of the old schoolhouse. Best of luck to you, and please, be safe. Thank you, sir. Now, to the old schoolhouse we go. Oh, wrong way. We want to go this way, out this door. Past Fee, who is still looking at the bench like she wants to sleep there. Down the alleyway to the old schoolhouse, where the music eerily cuts out. Yes, very eerie. That's a pretty big bell up there too, actually. Wow. And to the door. The front doors are locked. ... I'm not sensing that mysterious presence anymore. It seems to have dissipated. Or something. Maybe it was my imagination after all. Once I start exploring this old schoolhouse, I get the feeling I won't have any time left to do anything else today. So before I go in, I should check and make sure I've taken care of everything else on my to-do list. After you finish exploring the old schoolhouse, the time of day will be advanced to evening. As a result, all daytime bonding events and quests will expire. Use the old schoolhouse key. There we go. I wonder if anyone else might be interested in exploring this place with me. I should try calling them. Like Laura! We can take Laura! You can use your Arcus to call other members of Class 7 for assistance in investigating the old schoolhouse. Like Laura! Let's offer Laura! However, some characteristics will only be available to help after the story has progressed a bit farther. What? Aww. We can't take Laura. Man, that's depressing. Alright. Gaius and Elliot it is! We'll take our homies. Our homies are cool. I can't believe we're coming back in here again. I really don't think this is a good idea. Well, that's because it probably isn't. And neither of us would blame you one bit if you turn back. It's not too late. No thanks. I'll come with you. We've got that practical exam next week after all. I need to familiarize myself with the orbital staff as much as possible before then. Besides, if I turned back, I'd just wind up worrying myself sick about the two of you. Well, that's very kind. Thank you. There are only 3 of us, though, so we'll each need to watch each other's backs and proceed with caution. The underground area should be just through the main door, correct? Yeah, that should take us right to the room where we fought that stone gargoyle. Best to go that way rather than falling through the trapdoor again. No arguments here. I really hope that thing hasn't regenerated yet. Me too. I do not want a 0-point battle again. As much fun as that was. The button's gone. What? What? Man, we can't drop ourselves through the floor? That's depressing. Through the door we go. Well, that does look like a room. It does not look like the same room, though. Whoa. Dots. Well, at least that monster isn't here anymore, from the looks of it. And it doesn't look like we've got any more creepy statues ready to come to life either. Wait. Did it always look like this in here? No. This room's definitely smaller than it was the last time we were here. How? I'd say it's about half the size, maybe even less. And there are things present that weren't here previously. I'm pretty sure there was a door there previously. Like, that door? I don't remember there being a door there last time. Yeah, you walked through it and then you went into the room and a gargoyle attacked you. You don't remember that? I don't remember there being one either. But at this point, I'm not sure what to believe anymore. Ah, I love this music. Such good music. Strange though it may be, we should go and get a closer look at it. This is essentially why we came after all. let's go look at it as we listen to this very calming music. Ooh, I thought the game was gonna crash. Ooh, my heart kind of leaped out of my chest for a second there. Dots. Unbelievable. This isn't even the same place. I don't remember passing through an area like this at all. I don't either, because we didn't. The entire layout down here has changed completely. How? I can sense new types of monsters here too. What do you think we should do, Reen? Dots. The principal sent us down here to investigate these mysterious changes, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Now that we've seen just how major these changes are, there's no way we can go back empty-handed. We should head as far in as we're able. Here we go then. May the goddess be with us. Alright, let's do this. No, what's this? It's like an odd gear-looking thing with a thing in the middle. What could this be? It doesn't look like an orbment charging station. Yeah, it's some kind of device for sure. But whatever it is, it doesn't seem to have any power right now. It's a strange device of some sort. A slug-like monster? This one could prove a little awkward to fight. Not if we make good use of our combat links. Yeah, we shouldn't have any trouble against a monster like this if we work together. Shall we put our link ability to the test then? Absolutely. Let's show this thing what we're made of. We should form a combat link before trying to engage the enemy. Combat links can be assigned through the tactics section of the camp menu. I forgot that you had to manually do that in this game. We'll link Reen and... Nope, not switch. Link, Reen, and Gaius. Yes. And attack. Now's
our chance. We can do
Triple
this.
advantage. Yes, we can do
Leave it
this.
to me.
I'm going to waste your turn on a battle scope. Sorry, guys.
Take this.
Take that. You've been scoped. What are you gonna do about it? A mollusk monster with countless feathers uses acid stored in its body to dissolve and devour its prey.
Go.
Attack!
My
Yeah.
turn.
Attack! Yeah.
All right.
Attack! Yeah.
Time is precious. We should hurry.
Well, that sure seemed to do the trick. Yes, we fought well. If we can master these combat links, I'm sure they'll prove really useful in the battles ahead. We should probably try to practice as much as possible while the stakes are low, and get as used to them as we can. Yeah. Indeed. Indeed. Oh, what's down here, I wonder? Breakables! With reviving balm! And a chest! Woo! This way we go! Another chest! Oh, what's that thing? Attack!
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Can we, though? Can
It's
we
my
really?
turn.
We're gonna waste your turn again. Sorry, guys. You just keep getting the first go, and the first go is always battle scope. A dastardly fluff steals EP and CP from those who dare touch it.
My turn.
My turn. You know what? Let's use a craft. Yeah, Gale. That's a fun one.
The second form. Gale.
Miss? How do you miss? I am very disappointed. At least Elliot knows
Alright,
how to
let's
hit
get
something. Alright. Breakables. With nothing. Those are very disappointing breakables. Kira Bomb. Or Curia Bomb. Curia? I'm curious. Curious how that's supposed to be said. Yeah, that was also very terrible. Ooh, what's that thing?
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
And once again,
It's my
Gaius, your turn is being wasted on a battle scope.
Yeah.
Dastardly amalgam. A mollusk monster that covers itself with broken stones and rocks for protection.
Go.
I'll give you one more chance, Reem. One more chance. Oh, you can't even hit all of them.
There.
Ah, good job. You hit both of them. You're gonna take this one. Small one. Good job, Elliot. And we'll do that. Yeah.
I go where the wind takes me.
Since we're pretty much one-hitting everything, I don't think there's really any need to conserve our CP. We'll just have fun with it. Oh, we don't need to attack that guy. We already battle-scoped him. We've already battle-scoped this one, too. That looks like it'll take us to the next area. So we're gonna go this way. See if there's another chest. A treasure chest!
Huh. There seems to be a treasure chest here.
Yes, yes there does. We have looted it. In the earlier games, you could check the treasure chest a second time, and the developers would leave like an extra little note there. Like, in the chest, you find at the bottom, emptiness, because you've already looted it. Or something much more clever than that. But they were great.
We made it through.
Yes, we did. Good job, us. What's this strange light? I'm sensing considerable power from it. It has a very different feel compared to the orbit charging stations we've seen up until now. In addition to restoring the party's HP and EP, this charging station also allows you to exchange Sepith for quartz. So we can basically refine, that's the word, quartz from this. Yeah. Onwards. It's a monster! Nobody expected that! Alright,
This looks
Gaius,
tough. Careful.
we are going to
Leave it to
waste
me.
your turn once again with a battle scope.
Take this.
Oh yeah, you take that. It's gonna do so much damage. Minos Demon. A powerful two-horned evil creature obscures foes' vision with dark breath and then pulverizes them.
Here we go.
Ooh, man. Guys, I don't know how we're gonna beat this thing, honestly. Like, it's gonna be tough.
Burn to ash.
We'll do our best, though.
Okay.
I did not think
Say
I
on
was
now.
gonna one-hit a boss. That, yep, that did not go how I thought it would. Phew! That was one tough battle! Yeah, man, whew, I thought we were gonna get a party wipe there, like... I have no idea how we made it through that one, guys. Still, we made it through. We sure did. And I'm really starting to get a hang of these combat links now, too, because we definitely used a bunch of those in that battle. It feels like the Arcus has practically synchronized my breathing with the two of you. That's a good way to put it. It's a strange feeling, but not a bad one. And the room is now empty. Empty as can be. I think we've reached the end of the line, however. Sure looks that way, and I don't see any other routes we could have taken. It really does seem like the entire structure of these ruins has changed completely since we were last here. Yeah, it's a little hard to believe. ... I guess this means we're done down here. We should head back outside. Okay, As long as the route we took getting here hasn't suddenly shifted on us, we should have no trouble finding our way back. Why would you jinx it like that, Gaius? The exploration party's bonds have been strengthened. Oh, there's glowiness. Is it just me, or was that thing definitely not glowing before? No, it was totally glowing, man. You gotta get your eyes checked or something. No, I'm quite certain it wasn't. Has something caused it to turn on then? We should have a closer look. Yeah, let's go approach the glowy thing and see what it does. Oh no, we've been vaporized. Oh. What just happened? We seem to have returned to the entrance. But we were just at the exit. This place really is nothing but mysteries. Yes it is. Well, back through the main door we go. Back up the stairs we go. Out into the schoolhouse. And we shall end our investigation. It's dusk. The sun's begun to set. We were in there for ages. We should probably go give our report to the principal. Would you mind coming with me? Not at all. Let's go. A black cat! Cats can speak in dots? Oh, I didn't know that. That's one cool cat. It can speak dots. Well, this is certainly unexpected. So, the layout has changed completely since last month. I knew something was amiss there, but I had no idea it had progressed to such an extent. Do you know anything about the origins of those ruins? They look like they predate the school by, well, a lot. I'm afraid I can't be certain who constructed them, nor exactly how long they've been around. But you are correct. They've existed for at least several hundred years before this academy was founded. All signs point to their construction occurring sometime during the Dark Ages. The Dark Ages? You mean the chaotic period that began after the Great Collapse 1200 years ago? Most of the ruins archaeologists have uncovered from that period are full of strange things, some of which seem to have been made with technology we don't even fully understand. We're talking magic, alchemy. But the inside of a building completely changing its layout, I have to say, that's a new one. Definitely not normal. Indeed. No record of such phenomenon exists in the Academy's records. We have a bona fide mystery on our hands, it would seem. ... Well, I'll try to have a look around the place myself when I get a chance. I've been curious about it ever since I started working here. I'd greatly appreciate that. Schwarzer, Craig, Warzel, thank you very much for all your hard work. It was no trouble at all. I'm happy to have been of assistance. Yeah, it's always good to help. If you'll please excuse us then. The three of you did pretty well. And it seems you're getting a hang of using your Arcus too. Combat links definitely did make our battles in the ruins a lot easier. They could prove a powerful asset if we're able to master them. Hard to get the timing right though. Well, just keep at it. You'll need to be forming links with your other classmates eventually too, after all. And let me reiterate once again, you've all done very well today. Especially you, Reen. I'll be expecting great things from you next time too. I'll do my best. Exclamation! Wait a second. What do you mean, next time? Well, the way I see it, you're a natural at this, so why stop now? Besides, with how busy our poor student council president is, don't you think you want to do anything you can to help her out? Well, I guess I do kind of feel bad for her, but yeah, okay, fine. I'm in, I guess. That's all, Reed. I'll pass the good news on to Toa then. I have a feeling she's already passed the good news on. Oh, and the principal has given the okay for you to keep hold of that old schoolhouse key. You're welcome to go poke around inside again anytime you wish. Anyway, I'll be seeing you kids later. Toodles! Music note. ... Are you sure you're alright with this, Reed? Yeah, I'm sure. It's not like I'm signed up to any clubs, and as long as I don't wind up with too many more than I had today, I'll be fine. Well, okay then. But if you need any assistance, please just let me know. It's really no trouble. Same goes for me. And I'll be happy to come with you next time you go into the old schoolhouse too. Quest: Old Schoolhouse Mystery completed. Received seal as a reward. Received 1 additional bonding point. But 2 because we're on New Game Plus and there's 2 bonding events tonight. So we have Elisa over at the Academy Field, and we have Toa in the Student Union building. I don't think there's anything... Oh no, there is something to do tonight. Yes, there is. First we're gonna go knock out Toa's bonding event. Actually, let's talk to a few people. Yawn. You seem pretty tired, Fee. Yeah, thinking about taking a nap here. I don't know if you noticed, but it's getting late. This might not be the best place to sleep right now. Fine. I'd probably get a good nap here. Now I'm tired. Oh, is Ethel watching Fee? Oh my, resting in a place like that could be dangerous. I hope she doesn't catch a cold. I should keep an eye on her, just in case she falls asleep. Both people and plants are prone to illness without proper care. True, very true. Is Laura still here? Aw, it's locked. Depression. Right. What's up, Margarita? I suppose we will do Toa's bonding event real quick, shall we? There's Laura. So, if you wouldn't mind, I'm interested in joining the swimming club, and I would immensely appreciate it if you could spare a little bit of your time to help train me. Of course, I'd be happy to, but I'm not in charge of your admission into the club, so there's no need to be so formal. We're both new here, after all. Sweat, sweat, sweat. Wait, really? I admit, I was surprised at her sudden interest, but this is good news. If she wants to join the swimming club, then we should welcome her with open arms. Yep, says the same thing. Okay, cool. Have fun, Laura. Yeah, oh wow, what is she doing? Practice came to an end largely without issue today. However, it seems as though cleanup duty is left to us first years, or perhaps I should rephrase, left to Elisa. It would be foolish to expect a lady of my standing to perform such menial tasks. Wow, rude. What's up, Toa? Good work today, Ring. Turns out your assistance was just what we needed. I'm just glad I could take a bit of weight off your shoulders. Hee, you really did. George really appreciated your help too. I'm amazed you managed to take care of all of that and investigate the old schoolhouse. If you need a hand, just let me know. My schedule's pretty flexible. I mean, I'll be at doors all year. Ah, thanks. I really need to work on those laughs. You should head back to the dorms and get some well-deserved rest. She still seems pretty busy. Yes! Are you still busy? I'd be happy to help if you need a hand. I've already spent the day working, so a bit more won't kill me. Are you sure? You must be really tired. Don't worry about it. I can do a little more if it'll help you out. Aw, thanks, Reen. That's really kind of you. Well, if you insist. Reen helped Toa take care of the day's paperwork. Once they were done, she treated him to some tea. Phew, finally done. Ha, you had a lot on your plate. Now I see just how busy the student council can be. There's so much to get done that I almost always have to take work home with me to finish everything in time. Are you sure you're okay with this, though? What do you mean? Well, you said you'd help us out next month too, right? Trust me, you shouldn't feel obligated to help just because your instructor told you to. It's fine, I mean it. Besides, it's not like I'm not getting anything out of it? Question mark. Yeah, I can't let the chance Instructor Sarah's given me go to waste. I need to branch out, try new things. That's the only way I'll figure out what I want to do with my life. I put a lot of effort into getting into this academy, and I'm gonna make my time here count. ... I'm gonna be blunt here, Reen. Do you really need to push yourself like this? What? Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing your best and helping other people out. I'm a big fan of both. But at the same time, it's important to take the time to just sit back and rest too. You need to have a balance. Because if you don't, there may come a time when you want to work towards something important to you, but can't. Dots. Oh, sorry. Wow, things got really heavy there. I probably shouldn't be saying all this when I hardly even know you. But I just don't want to see you hurt yourself by going overboard or anything. Because you're just as important as everyone else in this academy, even if you don't realize it yourself. Dots. Thank you, President Toa. I was kind of worried about being able to do enough while I was here, but this is kind of like a weight off my shoulders. Hee, that's good to hear then. And if you're ever feeling tired, feel free to come visit me. At the very least, I'll make you some nice hot tea and we can talk things over. Ha, Roger. I don't think I've ever met anyone with such a soothing personality. He is right though. Pushing myself too hard could really burn me out. And thus ends our bonding event with Toa. And I think right there, we're going to actually stop this video. I'm trying to keep these as close to 30 minutes as possible and put a limit on not going over an hour when possible. So we'll see how that works. Anyway, if you liked what you saw here, go ahead and click that button. Leave any comments that you so desire. And if you want to support the channel, go ahead and give me a subscribe. Anyway, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.